Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 9. Today, we are going to be continuing on with the endeavor of the last episode, building up the great wall. We have a bunch of nerds on the server. Logan's in the call. He's so tired he's acting drunk, so prepare yourself. And I'm speaking fast and not stuttering today, so we'll see how long this lasts. Probably not more than like 3 more minutes because, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm like mentally retarded or something, but... Oh, thanks, Logan. You see, my duck friend here ain't always the brightest. He definitely has the IQ of a duck. Like, by the way, really annoying to have F3 up the entire episode, but I need to know when I'm at Y68. So my apologies. Wish I could do something about it, but Mojang doesn't have this beautiful options to put coordinates on the corner or something on PC. It's in Bedrock, because Bedrock doesn't have the F3 debug screen, but, you know, on PC, they kind of scam. Right, Logan, is it a scam, or is it not? Or is it a scam, or is it a scam? See. Actually, before I forget, let's Y in the river. I don't know why I didn't do this in the last episode. I was probably being an idiot, but, you know, it's all cool. We support idiot rights on this channel, just don't abuse the privilege.
Many people abuse it.
Exactly. Diggy. Woo!
Hey, Titanic.
Huh?
Can I make a democratic joke?
No, not right now. This is the gaming channel, not politics. We're not... Politics are fun to make memes about, but one thing you learn as a Minecraft YouTuber, there's some things you don't comment about, and politics is one of them. Unless you're Technoblade, who just pokes fun at politics in that one video I watched of him from like 2016. I don't know. I mean, he lives in California where being neutral isn't exactly an option. See, I live in the great state of Minnesota, where on the map, you would look at it and you'd be like, oh god, that place is just like all anti-Trump. No, it's just like a blob, so basically nobody really cares what you believe in the state unless you're like in the city. Then they might chop your head off if you don't support what they would like, but... Other than that, the people are pretty chill. What?
What do you get when you go to McDonald's?
Logan, we're not into disturbing people.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, I knew it. I was ready to say it, and then I'm like, no, I don't want to say it on camera, but thanks. Probably gonna give one of my viewers... You're gonna make one of my viewers throw up now. Logan, feel bad. Logan, I said feel bad. Be... I shouldn't record when I'm this tired. Log, you know what's gonna be fun? The day I get my internet fixed and I decide to do a 24-hour live stream. That'll be hilarious. In fact, it might be at the... Wait, no. Take that back. You heard nothing. Nobody heard anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We'll just say it'll be sometime.
Let it slip out.
Huh?
Don't let it slip out.
I almost said it, but the problem with it is... If I would kind of give away too many plans for the seasons if I would have said it out loud. I know being the owner, I can kind of get away with saying some things because nobody really will object because nobody wants to get banned even though I don't do that, but some people still think I might. I don't know why, but, you see, I don't like to spoil everything that's ahead for this group because I expect the same out of myself as I do other people. I don't like if people go out and spoil stuff that we have planned. I will just say we have big plans, that is for sure. But yeah. I guess though the holiday stream might be at the end. Well, I guess the 24-hour marathon might be a holiday stream. Again, though, it just depends if I can get my internet fixed in time. Because right now, the way it is at the moment, I don't think my internet could humanely handle it. I think my internet would actually choke. So, let's not have my internet choke. Oh, BRB for 1 sec. Okay, my apologies. Hopefully I'll remember to cut that out when editing. Because login's not like some people that if I'm AFK for a second, they commentate. I thought you was gonna leave it out of my mind, because that's usually what you are.
That's all I know.
Boop, 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 boop. Ba-doop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. So what episode number are we on now? Episode 39, I believe, which is actually, all things considered, is really crazy to think about. Like, we are getting quite far into the series. Like, this thing is almost gonna, in terms of episode, and just like raw episode length, this thing is gonna be as long as season 4 at the end of the next episode. So, I don't know. It certainly is a weird thing to think about. It's been a long time since we've had a series this long, and I have missed it. When it feels, there's something so special about getting these episode numbers to get higher and higher again. Of course, the total episode number never stops being huge. It just gets huger. But it just seems like so often, I know a lot of YouTubers are stuck in the trap. Small YouTubers are really prone to what I noticed. YouTubers that can't dedicate themselves to a series, but a lot of people have this trap where they seem like they have a million series they start, but they never survive past episode 10. Like, if you can get a series to episode 30, chances are that series, unless you have like a planned episode to end it on, or I guess a game like Terraria, that you get to a point where you just run out of gameplay. But once you get to like that episode 25, 30 mark, that series is likely to run on for a long while. Like, it's just not gonna die so easy. But I know so many YouTubers, they just... I remember even watching, okay, I don't really want to... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. My apologies, maybe I'll cut that out too, I don't know. Otherwise, just consider it a feature, not a bug. Ah, his leg just knocked me off a pillar, no. Okay, but anyways, I remember way back, and again, not to call anybody out with this, but way back in Titancraft Season 1, when Broken joined the group. So that would have been roughly 3 weeks after the group's formation. Keep in mind, now the group has been around, so that would be 21 days roughly. Now the group's been around for 1,510-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. It crossed 1,500 the other day. But anyways, at that point, Broken was already on like Season 4 of a single player Let's Play. But like, the longest one of them was like 4 episodes, and I think the other ones were like 2 or 3, and it's like, at that point it's like, what's the point of that? What's the point of the series if you reset that stinking often? Like, that's painfully often in my opinion. But again, everybody has their choice, and I'm not gonna judge anybody. Like, that's not my job. But I can question, and question I will do. Okay, that's a lot of very smexy looking pillars, if you ask me. Let's just fly up and see what we've done so far. So that actually went way quicker than I was thinking. So maybe... I don't want to go in the creative world because I don't want to spoil what I'm working on. But at the same time, I might have to. Or I just had to edit. Let's see. Ow! Oh, I almost died of kinetic energy. Oops. Baby. Okay. Let's just... I'm gonna run into the creative world. You're bailing me?
I can't stay awake.
Okay. Oof. Well, goodbye and good night.
Good night. Thank you, Mom.
See ya! Alright. I'm back, boys. And alone in the... let's see, in Quack Club. Rip Duck Boy. Alright, so let's do this now that the duck pieced out on us and left us to die miserably. Yes, being dramatic. Who doesn't love some drama? I almost took a shot at a Titan. I'm not going to do that. Just one. Okay, I will get you a few since the stands take blaze powder to go. Alright, we'll get him like 5. That should be a starter pack. Where's Zodiac at? Where's this dude at? Oh great, I hear all sorts of hideous mobs. Oh, RIPs. Nothing. Where's he at? That's the question. Okay, get the heck out of here, I'm gonna die! Okay. We yeeted before we could be yoded. We did great. We did phenomenally well. Phenomenal. Do you like the word phenomenal? Because I like the word phenomenal. I promise I'm a sane man. Don't worry. If you're new to the channel, this is perfectly fine. I'm just, like, freaking out of my mind because it's 10:30 and I'm recording a video. But we need content. You see, this is, I will admit though, content is needed bad. I've been really bad about recording recently, and I cannot afford to fall farther behind in the episode content I already have. So, actually, after I finish this, I get to go do a ton of homework IRL. So, I'll be editing and doing homework. So hopefully you guys can get some episodes. This should be out on, what day will this be out? Thursday, likely, I'm hoping. I don't want to make you people wait too many days. Why is there stone in this chest? Some days I really genuinely think there are people that just nose around in my house for ages. And am I going to snoop around and figure out who it is? No, because I don't have that kind of time. Some people will like go to full-on detective mode. I'm not that guy. If you really want to steal from me that bad, that's your problem, I guess. That just means you're a bad person, really. Like, I don't know. I just see it as a way. If you're really gonna go that low, that's just your problem, not mine. I can afford to make up for it for the most part. Like, if somebody starts stealing a ton of my stuff, obviously I'm going to be pissed off as can be, and then there will be punishments. I'm not gonna let them go get off and with no punishment, but at the same time, it's like, steal 1 or 2 little things. I'm not. I don't run things like a tyrant. As much as some people seem to want me to, so they can get an excuse to hate me. I swear some people literally want me to be a jerk, so they have a reason to hate me, and I don't get it. Because that's a reference to drama that you people don't need to know about. Yeah. Do we have ladders out here? No, I don't think we do. We need ladders. I know I'm very unprepared. You can call me unprepared all you want. I can call myself more unprepared than you because I'm cool. You can't beat me. You see, that's one thing you can't beat me at. You can make fun of me all you want, but you ain't gonna make fun of me more than I make fun of myself. It's a talent I have. I'm great at making fun of myself. I just love it. Some people will get so annoyed if you make fun of them. Like, they can't take a joke, and I'm like, I make jokes about myself nonstop. I think it's hilarious. Like, that's just my style, I guess. Everybody's got their thing, and I'm not, like, taking shots at people that are easily offended, but I think life is a lot more fun if you learn how to take a joke. Just the Titanic thought. It's a lot better when you're not constantly worrying about, oh, this person said that, or that person said that, that's offensive, oh my god. It's just, life is better when you don't worry about that nonstop. By the way, $10 though, I'm going to totally 100% screw up this pattern here. And I'm going to have to rebuild this off camera. Next episode will probably be chilling in the nether getting glowstone, because we don't have much glowstone left. And we're gonna need a lot in this build. Again, I almost should just do a live stream designing my house, like. In fact, that could actually make for good content at some point if I'm really bored. Just a live stream of me trying to design a house. I don't know. I guess I probably should do a Twitter poll on it since this won't be out for a few days yet. But I should just run an honest poll and be like, who would be interested in watching me live stream for like 3 hours trying to do some house design? Maybe not even 3 hours. Maybe like a 90-minute stream. Of course, it'd be on YouTube since. You know what? I'm not gonna hate on platforms, but I don't know much about Mixer yet, and I'm kind of the point where for a long time I was thinking about switching back to streaming on Twitch, but more recently I'm just to the point where I'm like, I don't really like Twitch anymore. I still am subbed to Pedguin on Twitch, but that's just to mainly help him out. Like, and my opinion of Twitch, don't get me wrong, is not because of the whole Ninja leaving thing. I guess what Twitch did in response to that is one of the reasons I'm more annoyed with Twitch. My perception of the Twitch community staff, though, has been not so great for a while, since I've just seen how the way they apply rules to people is not usually the fairest of ways. They basically, anybody that can claim some sort of special social status, or typically a minority status, and I know we're going to edgy topics here, they will protect, and I don't like that. Like, I think everybody should be respected, but I hate when people can use that as a way to get out of the rules being properly applied. Like, the fact that Illuminate has not been banned yet on Twitch is beyond me. Like, that's just wrong in so many ways. But Twitch has done nothing, and I guess what can you do about it except yell at Twitch and maybe boycott them? But then again, I guess it's not really something to me that's totally worth boycotting. Obviously, I'm not going to stream on that platform. In fact, I prefer streaming on YouTube solely because of the fact that I like to have the views of my stream help out my own channel and bring attention to my YouTube channel. I think streaming is a great way to get exposure, and that's one of the reasons I do stream on occasion. I think it helps grow the channel, and obviously not everything is about numbers, but growth is an important factor, and this year has been a rough year for me in terms of the views category, especially with view purges of my own, and then YouTube purged a ton of my views later on in the year. But sub-wise, actually, my channel's been growing way faster than it previously has, especially the last few months where I've been averaging like, what, 7 subs a month roughly at the moment, and half these subs I don't know where they're coming from. So for me, it's a breath of fresh air, and it gives me motivation. And it definitely drives me to keep making these videos and seeing just how great we can perform. But I don't know. Well, we'll see about streaming on YouTube again. I'm really busy with school at the moment. I'm squeezing this in before I go on a homework session. One of the reasons I'm trying to... I kind of broke up my night. I did a tiny bit of homework at the start. Then I played games for a while, including this recording session. And then I want to do homework again. The reason I'm mainly putting it off is a lot of people go to bed earlier, and I'm just aware and like prepared for it. So I'm like, the better idea is take advantage of while people are online, and then do homework when everybody's offline. Because I'm a night owl anyways, even though the problem is my night owl lifestyle gets completely just schmucked by school. I love staying up late. It's just what I do. Like, usually I get a second wind late at night. Last night was like the first night in ages I went to bed at like 11:30. Oh god, it's already 10:41. That's not happening tonight. I can tell you probably go to... I guess I'll probably aim to go to bed around midnight and then just try to get up a little earlier. Because school starts later tomorrow, which is fun. Because it's a Wednesday and that's just how my school works. But, you know. See, server's pretty quiet actually at the moment. Ah, I'm so warm. My room is like a sauna. It is miserable. If any of you were witnessing it, it would be you would think this is atrocious. Is that... Oh, that's just Zodiac-chan over there. He's probably wondering what the heck I'm doing, because I'm sure to him this looks really weird. Oh, that's Alcibiades leaving the game. R.I.P. Goodbye, Caleb. Illinois gang mic drop. Okay, oh no, this is gonna be bad. Well, I'm gonna lose track of where I am, but we're just gonna seal this off and end the episode, actually. I don't have time to continue on tonight. I need to move on to other stuff, and well, obviously not the greatest. I'm not gonna place this. I'm not gonna start placing layer number 2 yet. In the next episode, we'll begin that process probably, or again, maybe go into the Nether, get some glowstone, keep. That's red. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll even switch it up one of these days and go work on the village. And at some point we'll break it up. I don't like doing constant building episodes. I like to break stuff up. I'm trying to decide. Episode 50 is obviously now. It's not super close yet. It's probably still 2 weeks off, but it's something I seriously had to my brain farted. I was reading Zodiac's message. I do want to try to break things up, though, and episode 50 is getting closer, and it's going to be here before we knew it. Okay. Just about done. Alright. Place that. Place that. Okay, here we go. Oh, one last segment here. Okay. So, with this area done, that is the first significant progress we've made in a while. I would like to finish that underground village, though, pretty soon. It's a project that's kind of been nagging me. I made a lot of progress on it, but now there's just a lot of tedious things to work on in it. And hence, if you know me, I get bored of tedious things. So I'm like, yo, I don't want to do this right now. Okay. By the way, our initial day 1 area is staying. I don't want to get rid of it. It's going to stay here forever. Our little day 1's camp out. That's a lot of iron in that furnace. Dang, I'm just going to leave it there as a treat, I guess. Alright. Well, anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day. This is Titanic, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Titancraft Season 9. Peace out, everyone. Later.